User joined your channel. User joined your channel. User in your channel timed out. User joined your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel. User entered your channel. User joined 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 your channel.
Right, I think pretty much everyone is here. Welcome everyone to Sunday Night Operations. This one today is made by Templar, so looking forward to another good one, certainly after the last one that he did. Once everyone's loaded in, if everyone wants to gather up, there is a map on the lower deck if you want to have a look around there, which eventually will have me standing next to it as soon as I load it in. Alright, I'll be pushing us through.
Fancy stuff.
Yeah, it was nice. Well, this looks like death. Hello, boys.
Good day.
Hi.
Just do my radios. Or actually,
Well,
don't even bother because we're going to be doing Arsenal, I guess.
alright then.
Alright, let's move over to the end over here so that we can sort out brief, yeah.
You'll be pleased that I finished my ice cream, so now I am fully attentive.
Oh, good. Alright.
Can't wait.
Maybe just drop down a volume so that we're not over-talking on those guys and open up your maps.
Maybe we should go down to Whisper News Radio?
No, it's okay. Just drop down one volume, it's fine.
I'm sorry.
Alright, so, open up your maps. We're at RG base here on the carrier.
Yep.
Our goal is to capture an HVT located in Lindhaven here. That HVT has details on coordinates to a chemical weapons facility that Gambler has to neutralize and secure.
Oh, damn.
So, but they have a lot of objectives to complete before that. Gambler's primary operation is on the southwestern island, and our primary operation is on the southeastern island. The southwestern island is heavily fortified with enemy insurgents and that are heavily armed, and they mostly have to be taking out anti-air assets.
Gambler, this is Arrow. Radio check, over.
One sec.
Over, okay.
Okay, yeah, they mainly have to take care of air assets and armor assets and secure various towns that the insurgents has captured. And then their follow-on objective is to secure the chemical weapons facility that we locate for them. The town of Lindhaven here is fortified with, not fortified, but has light insurgent presence as well as civilian presence. And it's known that the HVT, who will be an unarmed officer, will be somewhere in this market slash commercial zone. The commercial zone, I have screenshots of it in the imagery link from all 4 directions, but mostly what I was told in briefing is that this is kind of a key area because we can cut him off from running at the various kind of walkways that that feed into that sort of commercial zone.
Yeah, I see what you're talking about.
So it's kind of like a choke point, but there is still the MSR that runs on the western side. So we can still kind of run from that area. My thought, though, is that we're going to get in close. It's with this amount of people, we can't cover all 4 kind of walkways slash bridges and still capture the HVT and monitor the MSR, right? So we're kind of on our own. There are enemy patrols in the area, one at the petrol station to the south and another one at the petrol station in the north, as well as a major checkpoint in the northwest. You can't really see it, but it's really lightly colored on the MSR, northwest of the airstrip. My thought, and I talked with Templar about this, is we'd load low profile, and he's comfortable with changing our faction, so we can kind of do some sneaky recon.
Okay, sounds good.
Take an SDV from RG base all the way into the bay to the northeast. And I marked a possible SDV dismount location. If you guys have any other thoughts, I mean, feel free to let me know, but I picked that because it's mostly, we won't have to go through the patrols in the petrol station. We can stay on that southern road and kind of just mosey on into Lindhaven. Not sure if we're going to have some vehicle or whatnot, but that's kind of my thought. We'll scope it out, do some recon, take our time, get an idea of the enemy presence, see what's up. And so long as we don't really ruffle any feathers, we should be pretty good to kind of move around freely, right?
Yep.
And kind of stay more or less incognito. Once we've captured the HVT and secured the information that Gambler requires, we'll go back to RG base at the carrier, rearm, load up another ace arsenal, and hit the secondary objective, which is a downed Osprey. This will be less of a just preliminary. This will be less of a covert insert. We'll be in full battle dress. And there's multiple pilots that we need to secure. Hopefully by that time, Gambler will have... Nope, everybody's passing us. Let's just wait.
Jesus Christ, the 2 of you.
Welcome to Arrow, I guess.
Meanwhile, I'm going to open up my tracker.
I'll have nobody
Yeah,
pushing
right away.
anybody's ass.
That's what she said. Yeah, oh shit, I didn't notice you had swapped into an engineering outlook. I'm so used to you being the running man with a mustache and being a marksman. Still.
Additional armor.
Okay.
Yeah, 1 second, I'm just finishing with my tracker.
True, so if you keep me running just
Okay. Yeah, so we'll go in full battle dress. We have to secure the 4 pilots, and hopefully by that time, Gambler will have taken out the AA threat, so we can utilize Talon for a quick insert and evac with the civilians.
Okay.
Anybody have any questions or concerns?
Yeah, I've
Yeah.
got a couple questions.
I know where the boats are.
Probably both.
What's that, Phil?
The boats are on the side door things.
Oh, okay,
bottom of the
including the SDVs? Do you know if there's an
I
SDV there?
don't know about the SDVs. SDVs speak to Templar about those.
Yeah, I got him on Steam. Thanks.
Oh, awesome.
Okay, so it's just the plan for Lindhaven. So by low profile, do you mean just like t-shirt and jeans, like no plate carrier, no visible weapons, just dress as civilians, walk in, take a look around.
Take front left like we usually do.
Yeah, I mean that's my thought. Just take your
So-
low-profile weapon, or take your low-profile loadout, and we'll try to figure out what to do with our weapons.
Okay, so we'll go in the SDV, like in the low profile loadout with like the chest carrier and the weapons, and then
Yeah.
stash the weapon somewhere, walk in, scout it out, identify the target, come up with a plan.
Yep.
And then
Yeah, because all I know from Templar is that there's one HVT. Obviously, he's unarmed. He's normal officer outfit, and he does have an armed guard. In terms of what else is there, or what that armed guard is made up of, or how close those patrols are, or whether or not there's enemy insurgents within the perimeter of Lindhaven, I don't know. So my thought is we'll just get low profile. We might drop our weapons. Hopefully there's a vehicle at the SDV dismount location. Like maybe we can snatch a civilian vehicle and then all of our stuff is mobile, right? If not, we'll just have to run back. I mean, there's so many unknowns at this point.
Yeah, okay. The only thing I would suggest is just to make, if there's no vehicle, ask Templar to put down just an empty crate, because if we put our stuff on the floor, it'll disappear after like 5 minutes.
Yeah, for sure.
And just one last question. The HVT, do we just need to kill him and search the body? Or do we need to
capture him.
Right, okay.
So with your low profile loadouts, make sure you take cable ties, at least 2 each. I mean, we're only capturing one guy, but we never know what's going to happen.
Alright. Well, that's it. I'm satisfied.
If you want to do it silent, we could capture his guard if we are not faction tuned.
Yeah.
Technically.
Alright, I'm just requesting an Ace
question,
Arsenal from Templar, and we'll wait and see.
Good. So about the extract, I agree there are unknowns, but if we look at what we know and have now, would we go back to the STVs or SDVs, or will we get a pickup, or what's the?
Well, we can't rely on a pickup because
okay, exactly.
Because the
the
AA threat and the patrols in the region. We want to try to keep it as sneaky as possible. So, I mean, if we do have a vehicle, a civilian vehicle that we can lift, then we'll just put him in that, and we'll go to the STV, mount him in the STV, or no, he'll drown.
Okay.
You're right. Yeah, we can't extract him in the SVD.
Can we put a rebreather in his inventory and we'll then equip
I don't want to deal with that. We'll extract somewhere in the northeast, and call in Talon to do a wide berth around the island on the eastern side of the island.
Yeah. Okay. Makes sense. So the preferred way is keep your eyes open for civilian vehicles, and if not, we carry on foot. Oh, fuck that. We will carry on foot. Yeah, we backtrack where we came in from and then go further up.
Yep.
East,
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Copy.
Maybe by Port Bosey, or even further north.
Maybe there is a boat in the haven we could use.
Yeah.
Yep. I mean, I don't know. We don't know what's going to be there. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
I was told that the Ace Arsenal is at the SDV, so we have to find. They're somewhere by the boats, and we have to find the SDV.
All right.
Okay. And the STV, are they? Yeah.
Gambler
Where's
went down
the
here.
place? Yeah. Where is the place when you can dismount it? Because you need to lower them in the water normally, right?
Yeah. He said it was in the side base.
Here is one.
Oh.
Well, there's one of the SVDs, but where's the...
Are they?
He said the Arsenal's on the SDV. Yeah, it's on the SDV, so he attached it to the actual boat.
Okay.
Okay.
So load up your low profile.
So well, we need scuba gear, right?
Yeah, load up your low profile, and then throw your chest rig in the SDV. And then replace it with then grab a rebreather.
I think we got to do this one at a time.
Yeah. Okay. D-Dog first.
Okay.
No.
I think it's too. Hold on, let me ace it around.
Wait, what the fuck? I can't even open my own inventory. Oh, now I can. I think we're too
No, I
close,
can't.
too
I
far.
can't get close enough to interact with it.
Okay,
Or
1 sec.
well, if I search my inventory, it just pings me back out.
Yeah, exactly. That's what
Okay, 1 sec.
if I go back here, it's fine.
I mean, here's the thing, William. If the SVD has an Ace Arsenal attached to it, we can just drive it in, and then, or we can switch to our rebreathers right now, sail it in, and then when we get in, just change back to the full loadout. So should I just do that?
Yep, that's what we'll do.
Yep. Sounds like a plan.
Just make sure your radios are in your uniform, right? We'll do a radio check in a second.
My radios are in my uniform.
I have one, that's enough to start.
Sorry.
Okay, I want you both on command net too, just in case.
Scan the radio check.
Yeah, I will do that when we get out of the boat, because one radio is in my backpack.
This is Talon 1 reading 5x5.
It's actually called rebreather?
It should, yeah. Under vest. I'm just gonna call into Gambler, standby. Hello, Gambler, this is Vegas 10, radio check over.
Yeah, roger, okay, Vegas 10. Be advised, Talon Vegas, Gambler is on the route to first objective.
Copy that, Gambler. Talon is currently suiting up and en route to Lindhaven to secure HVT for chemical weapons facility location. Over.
Okay. We called us Talon there, William. Well, he said Talon is suiting up.
Oh shit.
Oh my god.
Come.
This guy.
I'm embarrassed now.
Yeah, I can use the inventory now.
Oh. Interesting.
Alright, so this is buggy as shit because we can't jump in the water because the fucking SDV's right there.
Can we quick mount?
Yeah, I mean I can mount it from here.
Okay, I want, we'll do this one at a time because I don't want this is really going to be buggy. I want D-Dog as driver in the boat, don't go in yet. I'm going to go... Stand by. Say again for Vegas.
This is Gambler for Vegas. Are you planning on using the STV or a RIP to get to your objective? Over.
Vegas is planning on covert infiltration via SDV northeast of Lindhaven at the nearby docks. Over.
Copy that. Many thanks. Gambler out.
Now, William, just so you know, this is a 5-kilometer journey.
Yep.
It's going to take a while.
I'd rather go covert.
Yeah, definitely.
Plus we can use our scuba stuff.
Really
Alright, so back to what I was saying. I want D-Dog as driver. I'm going to be in Periscope, and then Bone, you'll be on the back. So D-Dog's going to load first, and then I'll load next, and then Bone, you'll load third, okay?
Yep.
Bone, you might have to ace interact to load.
Are you ready for me to get in?
Yeah, go ahead.
Here I go.
I'm in.
Alright, I'm going to load.
Roger.
Okay, Bone, load.
I'm in. Bone.
D-Dog, can you hear me here?
Yes.
Can I be... can you hear me?
Yep. Alright, so D-Dog, take us down, and then drive us forward under the boat. Keep going. Actually, I'll open the hatch so we can see better.
You'll need to talk over radio, by the way, when now that we're underwater.
Oh, yep, sorry, I forgot. Yeah, so you're good to move forward now. Let me open up my C-tab. Your direction of travel is going to be northeast.
I mean, northeast. I really wish I'd equipped the underwater goggles. Everything's so blurry.
Well, I hate to bring it to you, but there's an Ace Arsenal attached to this thing.
I'll survive.
Yeah, you can't use it. You can't use it inside though.
Ah, but you could go take a swim with the fishes. Oh, I need to close the hatch, right? Oh.
You can leave the hatch open.
Yeah,
it really
it gives us
matter.
better visibility.
Good, good.
Jesus, this is going to be a long journey. I'm sorry, guys.
Is it possible to relocate the dismount to the, what is it, the southwestern side of the Lijnhaven?
That might not be a bad idea, because we'll be able to avoid the howitzer if we go in through the other side of the bay. And then dismount on the, southwestern side. We'll still avoid the patrols. What do you think, D-Dog?
Sounds good to me.
Alright, head direct east. I'll change the STV dismount point. Okay, new point marked on map. Take us bearing 095.
095.